If you need to remove CMS from Framer, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the fastest way to delete a CMS collection from your Framer project step by step, so you can clean up your workspace without confusion. This is especially useful if you created a collection by mistake, no longer need a database, or want to simplify your project structure. Before we get started, make sure to hit the like button if this tutorial helps you, and subscribe for more Framer and no-code guides just like this. Alright, let's jump into it. First, open your Framer project and make sure you're inside the correct workspace. Once the project loads, look at the left sidebar. This is where Framer keeps your pages, components, and CMS items organized. So take a moment to make sure you're working in the right project before making any changes. Next, in the left sidebar, click on the CMS page. This will show you the CMS area for your project. If you have more than one collection, take a second to identify the exact one you want to remove. It's important to choose carefully here, because deleting a collection will remove that CMS structure from the project. After selecting the CMS page, look for the collection you want to remove. Framer may show multiple collections depending on how your site is set up, so confirm that you've selected the correct one. Once you've found it, click the three dots menu, the three dots icon, next to the CMS page or collection options. This menu contains the actions you can use for managing that CMS collection. From the drop-down menu, click Delete. Framer will typically ask for confirmation before permanently removing the collection, so if you see a prompt, read it carefully and confirm the deletion only if you're sure. This step is important because once the CMS collection is deleted, the connected data and structure will no longer be available in that project. After that, Framer will remove the CMS collection from your project and you'll be able to continue working with a cleaner and simpler setup. If that collection was connected to pages or dynamic content, just double check your project to make sure nothing else needs to be updated. It's always a good idea to review your site after deleting CMS items so you can catch any broken references or empty sections early. And that's it. You've successfully removed CMS from Framer. As you can see, the process is quick once you know exactly where to look in the sidebar and which menu to use. If this walkthrough helped, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Framer tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.